variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Boney here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into some Donruss baseball. I have our full sealed case in front of us here. I'm going to open this up, get the boxes out, and I'm going to need somebody to pick which half of the case we're going to be doing. We can go left, right, top, or bottom for our choice. Whichever comment I see first is the half case that we'll do. Top, bottom, left, or right? Top, bottom, left, right. We're going left. Thank you there, Cappy. Stash these away for a later date. Titus has a little bit more Donruss going on later tonight. I have 3 breaks open right now. I got basketball, I got Marvel, and I also have the new release Parkhurst Hockey for my final 3 breaks here. So let's get going. We got 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Gonna have a lot of ripping, a lot of cards in this one. Let's check these out. Should be having 3 hits per box here. Could be autos or relics. See a little Dante Nori. Why not? packs are kind of like falling apart when I open them. Cards left in that one. Alrighty, here we go, my friends. Box number 1. Let's do this. We got Austin Wells on the chrome. A little bomb squad of Spencer Jones. We got 128 out of 149. That is going to be Arjun Namala for the Blue Jays. Evan Carter chrome. We got Aiden Miller for the Phillies on the Marvels, the Diamond Marvels. That's a cool card. Ethan Anderson on the foil. Foils are unnumbered. They're going to be going out to the Baltimore Orioles. Cooper Pratt for the Crew. Got another Marvels there. Evan Carter. Little spacer. Little dummy. 128 out of 149. Arjun Namala. That's a really cool Aiden Miller there. Surprised it's not numbered. It's very sweet though. It's like a foil green. Aiden Miller there for the Phils. The Fighting Phils. There's going to be Adam Wainwright on the foil. And a little green chrome rated prospect. That is 12 out of 149, Bryce Eldridge. Jackson Churio on the Elite Series. Jack Leiter. That's going to be Robin Ventura on the Holo. Johnny Mize. Johnny Mize. Kind of like a little outburst look there. We got Jake Arrieta for the the Chicago Cubs. 181 out of 199. Jr. And we got the debut dominance, Willie McCovey. Triples in debut. Takoa Roby, number 210 out of 250. It's our new highest. It's our new highest number there. We got Braden Montgomery, Chicago White Sox. Give me a 100. I think so. White Sox with Braden Montgomery. Let's hit on the Jersey Kings. What are we looking for here? The 3 autos, or sorry, 3 hits per box is what we're looking for here. Start that one up in the mitt. A couple that I'll sleeve up throughout the break itself. Most of the stuff I'll set aside in the sleeve up pile, however. Arrieta is 181 out of 199. Bryce Eldridge, 12 out of 149. That is currently our lowest serial number of the break here. Dante Nori. That's what BJ is looking for, is Dante Nori. Mike Schmidt, Bomb Squad. PJ Morlando, 210 out of 250. Leo DeVries, that's cool. The Marvels numbered 5 out of 189. That's our new low. 120 out of 189. Jim Rice. Pedro Martinez on the holo. Trevor Hoffman milestones. Cool hit Padres with that Leo DeVries. Colt Keith Marvels. That is Sajazi on the rated rookie. Bo Chandler. And we got Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. 7 out of 10 on the gold auto. Nice hit, Dodgers. 7 of 10 to Kellen Lindsey. Dodgers going out to Ammo. Nice hit, Ammo. It is really quite cool. Pudge Rodriguez, numbered 134 to 199. And the Cam Smith. It's like a acetate Cam Smith. It's pretty sweet. Nice hit, Strohs. Rated prospect Cam Smith. Bomb Squad, Kobe Mayo. It's like that green kind of color to it again. Just like that Aiden Miller from before, too. John Schmaltz. Manny Ramirez. We have a redemption here. We have a redemption. That is going to be rated, base rated prospects, optic signatures, blue of Kendall George. I believe Kendall George is also Dodgers. Can somebody confirm nor deny if Kendall George is Dodgers? I'm pretty sure he is. Put him behind the Kellen Lindsey there. I'm pretty sure he is. Next up is going to be Hagen Smith on the hollow, or sorry, the foil. Unleashed, Charlie Condon. Love those Unleashed cards. Dustin Pedroia is 122 out of 199. Ryan Clifford hollow. That's going to do it for box number 1. Yes, Dodgers, that's what I thought. Got a brawl the other night with your friend at the T-Rats? Wait, really? He's in single A right now? That's funny. That's funny. That Unleashed is cool. All right. Move on to box 2. So I got another spot just went in my basketball. 23 left in select basketball. New release basketball right there. Marvel, 49 left in Marvel. I think 35 of those are $15 spots. There is claim 3 and get $15 off the total. So you get buy 2 get 1 free essentially with those spots there. Up to $20 off any spots that's over 100 in that one. I also have Parkhurst Hockey coming up next, up to $10 off. Remaining teams in Parkhurst Hockey. Alrighty. Box number 2. We have another redemption coming. Big Poppy. A-Rod Bomb Squad. We got Carson Benji for the Mets on the rated prospect. Oh, that's sick. How about the Unleashed number 2 out of 99 Paul Skeens for the Pirates? That's awesome. Pirates going out to Ammo. Nice hit, Ammo. It's a gorgeous card, my friend. Really nice card. 2 is going to be tough to beat. You know we're up for the challenge, though. 113 out of 149, Billy Amick. Minnesota Twins, Hollow of Pedroia. Darren Baker. There's Aiden Miller on the Marvels. Jesus Mate for the crew. I saw you, Jesus Mate. I saw you. All right, no slow roll. Bam. We got Drew Thorpe on the Signature Series. Drew Thorpe is White Sox. Wait, is he White Sox or is he Yankees? Yankees or White Sox? Excuse me. I think he's White Sox, right? Wish they would do on there like what Topps does and lists the team. I'll check after this. I think he's White Sox. Kumar Rocker Unleashed. It's going to be Bucky freaking Dent. And nice Christian Campbell on the rated prospect auto. Nice little hollow rated prospect auto for the Red Sox. Another nice one there for Ammo. Nice hit on that one, Ammo. White Sox, that's what I thought. I was second guessing myself and I shouldn't. Darren Baker for Washington, 46 out of 99. There's Travis Bazzana for the Guardians. Andrew Walters. And then we got Bryce Rayner, the Black Velocity, 32 out of 39. Detroit Tigers. Nice hit, Ammo. That's awesome. Awesome. But Marcelo Mayer on the hollow rated prospect. Yeah, that'll work. Bazzana's cool too for the Guardians. That's going to be Jarlin Susanna, Nationals. John Smoltz. There's Paul Skeens, Elite Series. And Chase DeLauder. 249 out of 250. That is going to take over the Tekoa Roby, 249 out of 250, so our highest numerator right there. He hasn't been on San Diego in a long time, though, hasn't he? That's going to be Andrew Walters, 170 out of 199. Matt Shaw, kind of chromey, I guess. Yadi Molina on the green Elite Series. Those greens are not numbered, but they look great. Brady House for Washington. Tim Hudson, another Yadi. Yeah, if this is 2025, that's 2 years out. I'd say there's a pretty good chance he is going to be on the White Sox. Tony Oliva, the orange, that's going to be number 12 out of 199 for the Minnesota Twins. Tim Hudson, Andrew Jones. Got Christian Campbell Unleashed. Jordan Lawler. The Big Hurt with Bryce Eldridge, 32 out of 39. That's our second Black Velocity in this box here. That's before the season starts. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Biggio. There's the Diamond Kings. That is Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. Sasaki, 124 out of 149. And Kyle Teal. Another White Sox. White Sox. 5 of 25 on the Kyle Teal with a nice patch. Nice little 2-color patch on that one. 5 of 25. Let's hit Chicago. Steven one more time. That was not too shabby. Sasaki can go there. The Diamond Kings, leave the top of that one for the Texas Rangers. The Rangers. All right, let's move on to box number 3. 3 more just off the board in Marvels. Kind of like blowout in the College World Series game today, huh? Not exactly a close game. It wasn't a close game after the first inning. Another redemption. I saw it peeking. Obviously, I don't see who the redemption is. Just the back of the redemption. All right, here we go. Box 3. Slam and Sammy. Ethan Salas on the rated prospect. Bobby Witt Jr., 185 out of 189 unleashed. 101 out of 149 Boston Bateman for the Padres. Vance Honeycutt. Kumar. Bomb Squad of Big Poppy. Eric Getty. And Ryan Waldschmidt. That's awesome. Ryan Waldschmidt going out to the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks here going to be going to Ammo. That's a cool hit, Ammo. I think he was like the 30th overall, roughly, draft pick last year. Not bad at all. Brawny, go Brewers. 155 out of 199 of Ryan Braun. And we also have Brock Wilken for the Crew. Biggio. Vance Honeycutt, and it's going to be upside down, and it is going to be, we got Thomas Sajazi. The Signature Series Red Auto, Sajazi going out to the Cardinals. Cardinals going to be going out to Tim. There you go, Tim. He's going pretty alright there, BJ. He's going pretty alright. For being a a day shift for me today. I drank a lot of coffee though. I drank a lot of coffee. So I'm used to breaking until like 5 o'clock in the morning, not being awake a little bit after 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. We got Colt Emerson. What about you, my friend? How's it at, you're off of school right now, aren't you? 11 of 25, Brock Wilken. Another nice one for the Brewers going out to our Mustang. Nice hit, Mustang. Jordan Lawler, Elite Series. Walker Yannick, 175 out of 250. Mike Mussina, that's Tom Seaver on the green milestones. Dante Nori. Hollow rated rookie. Well, not hollow, it's like that foil. Skeens Unleashed. Summer break? That's got to feel good. I'm sure you still got some, like, stuff you got to go do, but it's got to feel pretty good, right? There's Aaron Judge, Elite Series. Catfish Hunter. And that is Thatcher Hurd. Thatcher Hurd is 25 out of 399. Churio Unleashed. Jordan Lawler. We got Carlos Beltran Hollow. Breakouts haven't been nice to you. Isn't this only your second break since we did the pick the 4-caser where you had the Kyle Schwarber? Was that the 4-case or was that just a regular case? We got Cal Ripken Jr. followed by Rhett Lauder. That is going to be number 2 out of 25, Rhett Lauder in the Reds. So I think that ties the Skeens. Yeah, that was 2 out of 99. This is 2 out of 25. Reds here also going out to Ammo. There you go, Ammo. It's a tie right now. You tie with yourself right now. That's the coming attractions, Bubba Chandler. Christian Campbell is 146 out of 149. And Jersey Kings. Jersey Kings Chase DeLauder is going to be numbered 66 out of 99. Chase DeLauder Guardians. We're guards. Guardians going out to Ammo. Box 3. 3 is in the books. I can't take credit for that then, BJ. I took care of my part of the job then. I took care of my responsibilities of hitting you something. I've done my part. Box number 4. Jairo Iriarte for the White Sox. Pujols Elite Series. And that is 5 of 25. Kendall George. Dodgers one more time. 5 out of 25. Getting some nice low numbered stuff so far in our break. Yeah, Jackson Churio. That's a cool Condon. The Green Unleashed Charlie Condon. Brady Montgomery. Bobby Witt Jr. Unleashed. Evan Carter Elite Series. Nolan Ryan. Michael Young, numbered 197 out of 199. Mo. Tomei Bomb Squad. Ozzy. Pujols, followed by the pink velocity there of Ethan Salas, 11 out of 79. Judge, and that's cool. We got greetings from Pittsburgh, Paul Skeens. That's very cool. Greeting from Pittsburgh. Hello from Pittsburgh. I know there's going to be 2 Skeens up there, but we got to keep the stuff separated there for our points. Next up is going to be 245 out of 250. The other one was 249 out of 250. That's Roman Anthony right there. And Leo DeVries. Solid Leo DeVries there. Going to be going to the Padres. Padres. And another redemption. This time it's going to be Bubba Chandler for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I didn't even realize it until I looked down. I looked up for a second to see if there was a chat. I flipped over right to the redemption. Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh Pirates on the base rated prospects optic signatures. Put that up there by the ball schemes. James Wood. There's Nick York. Cam Smith is 143 out of 250 for the Stros. Manny. 192 out of 199, Joe Morgan. 86 out of 199, there's Colt Keith Hollow. Eddie Matthews. Uh, 161 out of 199. That is going to be Junior Caminero for Tampa. Josuar Gonzalez Hollow. Jackson Churio Blue Elite Series. Oh boy, Crew. Randy, Brock Wilkin, and Bryce Cunningham. I believe Cunningham is the Yankees, if I remember correctly. Bryce Cunningham on the Hollow Auto. We got George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. That one's giving number 121 out of 149. There we go, Patty. Billy Amick for the Twins. Prince Fielder. Also Ben Hess. 9 out of 79. Noah Schultz. Reggie. Leo DeVries Marvels. That's going to do it for our halfway point of this one. Four down, 4 to go. to go. Looks like a couple more just went in Marvel. Probably getting pretty close to a closeout special on Marvel. $30 off Wolverine / Logan spot. We'll go $30 off the Spider-Man spot. I think every other spot in that one is less than $50. Also, buy to get $15 off the total. Ghost Rider is still there, and so is Daredevil. Those are both $15 off. Pretty much everything else is only $15 in that one. Parkhurst Hockey. I'm going to another $5 off each remaining team in Parkhurst Hockey. Up to $20 off the Sharks right away. So, some good discounts on that one. And then we got, don't forget about basketball tonight. Basketball going on tonight too, my friends. It's like the Spurs just went into a cart on that one. That one's not breaking for a little bit of time yet. I think that one's scheduled for like 6 or 6:30. So quite some time left for basketball to get on full there. Get on full. Here we go, box 5. Rhett Louder. We got Spencer Jones on the green bomb squad. Ethan Anderson, 108 out of 149. Evan Carter, green Marvels. That is going to be Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Jim Ballmer. Brady House. That is going to be Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox. Nice relic there for the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer unleashed. Pablo Sandoval on the checklist. Colin Houck for the Mets. Jake Peavy. Dylan Cruz, rated prospect hollow. There's also Luke Gehrig for the Yankees. Junior Caminero. Also Christian Campbell, 42 out of 149 for the Red Sox. Eddie Murray. And how about the Manny Ramirez hit list? Boston Red Sox with Manny Ramirez hit list. This is cool. This is really cool. Ramirez and the Red Sox going to Ammo. Nice hit on that one, Ammo. That's awesome. Very, very cool. And that is 9 of 25, Marcelo Mayer. Red Sox turning it up a notch here all of a sudden. Hey, Red Sox 9 of 25. I think I'm going to leave the Kellen Lindsay up in the mid for now. I mean, he was a first-round draft pick that is numbered out of 10 right now. So Kellen Lindsay, I think, is going to hold down the mitt for a while. Manually. I got the artist proof. That's 7 of 25. Mike Schmidt for the Phils. What was that? What was that, BJ? About not in another single numbered card? Oh yeah, you came to the right place, my friend. There you go, BJ. Out of 25 on the Mike Schmidt artist proof. Jimmy Rollins. Also, we got Joe Morgan, 29 of 99 for the Reds. Malcolm Moore for Texas, 180 out of 250. Will Wagner on the hollow rated rookie. Roman Anthony Elite Series. Tony Perez. Spencer Jones and Kyle Teal. That is going to be numbered 1 of 25. And the White Sox are going to be taking over the lowest numbered serial numbered card. That is 1 of 25. Nice hit on the Kyle Teal for Steven. Nice hit, Steven. So lowest numbered numerator of the break is now to the White Sox. There's going to be Starlin Caba. Starlin Caba is 3 of 5. Marlins. It's a very low number hit there for the Marlins. 3 out of 5 on that one. Good stuff. Who's got the Marlins here? That's going to be going Ammo. 3 out of 5. Nice hit, Ammo. Also got Carter Holton, Atlanta Braves. Seaver King Bomb Squad. Another redemption here, Manny Ramirez. And our next redemption is going to be Yu-Min Lin. Cardinals, right? Yu-Min Lin Signature Series Blue. I think it's Cardinals. Phillies is also kind of popping in my head. But I think it's Cardinals. I think he's one that was in draft this year, wasn't he? Or in regular Bowman. Travis Bazan on the hollow. Marshall. That's Luis Angel Acuna Unleashed for the Mets. Ryan Clifford for the Mets. 196 out of 250. Carson Benji hollow. By what Junior Elite Series? Those are for box number 5. 3 to go. $11 left in Parkhurst Hockey. Lakers being sold for $10 billion? What's that like? You betcha there, Cappy. BJ, is Yumin Lin, is he Cardinals? Pretty sure he's Cardinals. Redditor auto, Braden Montgomery. 16 of 35. Nice hit, White Sox. Steven having a great break here. Braden Montgomery, 16 out of 35 for those Sox. We also have Jake Peavy. That is going to be 21 out of 39 Padres. Carter Holton for the Braves. Marcelo Mayer Green Unleashed. Miguel Tejada, Jim Rice. Big Boppy. It's going to be Dalton Rushing, 168 out of 250. Yumin Lin, you're right, it is Diamondbacks. Now that you say it, that is 100% right. I can't remember who the guy was I was thinking from the Cardinals. So Jay-Z. There's Darren Baker out of 79. 72 out of 79 on Darren Baker. John Schmaltz. We got the coming attraction there. That's Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. Ricky Henderson, 24 out of 199. Diamond Kings. Jackson Churio for the Diamond Kings. Tim Hudson, that's Spencer Jones Unleashed. Cal Ripken, rated prospect there of Noah Schultz. And we got Luis Angel Acuna, 22 out of 199, the Unleashed rookie. 35 out of 250, Tyson Neighbors. There's Jacob Wilson on the hollow. Catfish Hunter, Mason Wynn Marvels. Orange, Starlin Caba for the Fish. Wainwright on the bench. Owen Cassie for the Cubs. There's Dante Nori on the Chrome. Acuna. Next up is going to be Kendall George, numbered 142 out of 149 for the Dodgers. Jared Thomas Hollow. So on Caba, 17 out of 199. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, 130 out of 199. And A.J. Ewing, the Mets. On the signature series here. Mets going to Ammo. Nice hit on that one, Ammo. Well, A.J. Ewing. Know what I'm saying? Connor Griffin, Bomb Squad for Pittsburgh. That's Tibbs for the Giants. Now he's now with the Red Sox, but still Giants, obviously, in this stuff. Judge, Bomb Squad. Pudge Rodriguez. Ozzie Smith. We got Barry Larkin on the green milestones. Walker Yannick for the Stros. Nolan Ryan and Rhett Lauder. Elite Series green for the Reds. And Prince Fielder. Box number 6 is done. Moving on, box number 7. Box number 7. Coming right up. Over Pools. And nice. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. 25 of 35, Roman Anthony. This Roman Anthony might honestly take the mid, to be honest with you. Red Sox are still going out to ammo on that one. But, I mean, is there anybody hotter right now than Roman Anthony? I mean, he just got called up. It was, one of the top prospects coming up. Like, I think I got to go to the mint with him. The Kellen Lindsey's still great. But, I mean, I would think it'd be Red Sox. And Kyle Teal here one more time. 14 out of 25. We got the Cracked Ice Auto. And now the Cracked Ice Non-Auto. Dylan Cruz, Cliff Lee Hollow. Pee Wee Reese, Luis Angel Acuna on the Marvels. Nick York, that is going to be 72 out of 99. Nick York and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Malcolm Moore to the Rangers. Eric Getty. Austin Wells for the Yankees, 54 to 149. Rhett Lauder on the debut dominance. 139? Nope, just 39 out of 250. Next relic there is going to be Adam Jones, 23 out of 99 for the Orioles. Jim Cott. Just to show that the Jim Cott was just one of those chrome bases. Hope I have enough sleeves. A lot of sleeving up in this break. There's going to be Jack Morris, 45 out of 49 on the Milestones Blue. Next up is Tim Hudson, 31 out of 99. Chipper Jones, hollow. Ozzy. At this point, I think I've sleeved up well over 100 cards in this one. Because I just opened that one and it's almost empty. So we Chase DeLauder. Austin Wells for the Yanks there. Leo DeVries unleashed. We got Mike Mussina on the green, numbered 152 out of 199. There's Drew Gilbert for the Mets. Next up is Ben Hess, numbered 7 out of 189. And River Ryan for the Dodgers. Dodgers again going to be going out to Ammo. Bobby. It's going to be 116 out of 199. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. Wonder why it doesn't have a rated prospect on his card at all, or rated rookie at all. Pablo Sanchez. We got Vance Honeycutt for Baltimore on the red. 87 out of 99. Stargell. Yadi Molina on the green. We got Tekoa Roby. Darren Baker, Charlie Condon, Bomb Squad. And Nick York, hollow rated rookie. We have one box to go. Just one box left. Let's see. Go a little bit more off on those shirt keys. Or a little bit more off on teams in that hockey. So here we go. Some great discounts on the hockey right now, my friends. Some really good discounts. Closeout special at $5.22 on that one for 11 teams. Pretty solid. It includes like the three highest rated teams in the product too. Canadians and Flyers and Sharks. Macklin Celebrini, get after it. All right, box 8. Let's go. Get after it then. It's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds. And how about that one? Charlie Condon, 21 of 35. Well, that's a pretty nice one for our final box here. Charlie Condon out of 35 is going to be going out to Zach B with the Rockies. 21 of 35. Nice hit, Charlie Condon. Oh, does Roman Anthony stay up in the mid over that one? I think it's got to be Roman Anthony still. Condon's a great hit. Like, do not get me wrong on that. It's a great hit there, Zach. I think I got to stick with Roman Anthony, though. Jim Cott, number 2 out of 39. Dylan Head, Miami. Ventura, there's a hollow rated prospect there, a rated rookie there of Acuna. James Wood Elite Series. There's going to be Christian Moore. Christian Moore, Angels, 139 out of 149. Randy Johnson. We also got Bucky freaking Dent for the Yankees, 57 out of 149. Michael Young. Dalton Rushing on the coming attraction. That is Pedro Martinez, 158 out of 199. Kellen Lindsey. Next to a relic here, Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Phillies on the board one more time. Aiden Miller and the Phils going out to Cappy. Cappy. Ricky. Johnny Bench, green milestones. Kind of has like a kaboom, like that's why. That's why it had the kaboom like look too. That's 24 to 25 on that one. Bubba Chandler is 77 out of 250. Very nice card there for the Reds. Out of 25. Hagen Smith for the White Sox, 56 out of 99. Rushing. Sasaki. Nick Kurtz Marvels. That is going to be Michael Young, numbered out of 99, 73 out of 99 on the Michael Young. Jet Williams on the rated prospect for the Mets. Cash Mayfield for the Padres, 167 out of 199. And Jorbit Vivas. Jorbit Vivas, 49 of 49. Is that our last auto? Might be. I think it is. Yeah, because we had Condon, Miller, and then Jorbit Vivas, New York, 49 out of 9, out of 49 out of 49. Jorbit Vivas. I believe that's Yankees, by the way. Obviously, we'll double check before we get that shipped out. Arjun Namala. Tony Perez, Bobby Junior Marvels. Pedroia. Cash Mayfield, 167 out of 199. Acuna. Jake Peavy. Charlie Condon with the Bomb Squad, 34 to 199. Well, a nice one there for the Rocks. Rocks. Braylon Payton for the Crew. Neon Dion, Don Manley, and that is going to round this one out. Big old sleeve up stack, big old stack of stuff that I already sleeved up, big old stack of stuff that's sleeved and top loaded. Lots of stuff to go through for our recap here. First up, we'll go through some stuff that I sleeved up throughout the break. I'm going to kind of go through these a little quick. There's quite a bit. So we got Hagen Smith, Sajazi, McCovey, Molina, Campbell, Mayer, Benji, Chandler, Churio, Seaver, Nori, Skeens, Salas, Bazana, Acuna, Mayer, Cruz, Carter, Tibbs, Sajazi, Eldridge, Louder, Cruz, Rushing, and Dylan Head. Up next is going to be numbered stuff. This is all numbered more than 99, so 100 or higher. We got Pedroia, Rodriguez, Morlando, Rice, Sasaki, Oliva, Walters, Amick, Campbell, Yannick, Braun, Honeycutt, Bateman, Caminero, Lombard, Smith, Morgan, Susanna, Young, Clifford, Ramirez, Anderson, Kaba, George, Neighbors, Rushing, Hess, Musina, Wells, Griffin, Mayfield, Young, Chandler, Bucky freaking Dent, Martinez, and then Christian Moore. Next up is going to be unnumbered stuff that I top-loaded. We got Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. Holton is the Braves. Mayer, Red Sox, Holton. Braves, Jones, Yanks, Amick, Twins, Condon, Rocks. Walcott is the Rangers. We got Bazana, Guardians, Condon, Rocks, Smith. Strohs, Mayo is the Orioles. And then Aiden Miller for the Phillies. On to our numbered stuff. We have Smith as White Sox bench. Reds, Cott to the Twins. Wilson, Athletics. Honeycutt, Orioles. Morris, Tigers. Hudson is the A's. We got York, Pittsburgh. Acuna's Mets. Acuna again. Baker, Washington. Henderson, A's. Peavy, Padres. Caba, Marlins. Morgan is Reds. Moore, Rangers. Mike Schmidt at 25 for the Phils. We got Campbell is the Red Sox. Houck to the Mets. Ben Hess, New York. We got Roman Anthony for Boston. Ethan Salas' Padres. Bryce Eldridge a couple times there for the Giants. George to the not the Padres, the Dodgers. Hurd, New York, followed by Rayner is the Tigers. Leo DeVries is Padres. Witt, Royals. Baker, Nets. Roby, Cardinals. Arrieta is the Cubs. And then we also have Arjun Namala is the Blue Jays. Let's go with some relics. So we got Aiden Miller for the Phils, followed by Adam Jones as the Orioles. Churio, Crew, Mayer, Red Sox, DeVries, Padres, DeLauder is the Guardians. Autos. We got Jorbit Vivas. I gotta check what New York he is. It's New York is obviously Mets or Yanks. I think he's Yanks, but I'll double check before it gets shipped. Waldschmidt is the Diamondbacks. We got AJ Ewing for the Mets. Yumin Lin is Dodgers. Bryce Cunningham from the New York. Got to check on that one too. Sajazi is the Cardinals, and then Drew Thorpe to the White Sox. Let's go with our showcase. We got the Crew. Brock Wilkin, followed by Jackson Churio Green, and then we also had 11 of 25. Brock Wilkin, our Mustang with the Crew. Rhett Lauder was up there because it used to be the lowest number. Rhett Lauder at 25 there. Then we got for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Bubba Chandler. We also have Skeens, 2 out of 99. And also the greetings from Pittsburgh. Nice break there. Ammo with that one. Also going to be going out to Ammo. We have Kendall George, followed by River Ryan and Kellen Lindsay. 7 of 10. It's a great hit there on that one there, Ammo. After that, we'll go with the Rockies. How about Charlie Condon with the Bomb Squad? 34 out of 199. And then also 21 of 35. Charlie Condon, his blue signature series there, going to Zach B. This is going to start us off for our mid here. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer is 9 out of 25. We also have the Manny Ramirez hit list. That's an awesome break there for the Red Sox. Red Sox also holding down the mitt, but starting off our points here, our highest number, serial number was 249 of 250. The Guardians were going out to Ammo right there. In second, we had our lowest numbered serial number. We got Kyle Teal right there, Braden Montgomery, both those relics. The Teal is out of 25 or out of 50 on that one. No, it's out of 25. 5 out of 25. Yep. Braden Montgomery on the auto, that is 16 out of 35. Kyle Teal out of 25 right there. And then also the Kyle Teal, numbered 1 of 25. Pretty hard to beat the serial number 1 as a numerator. So that is going to be going out to Steven. And then up in the mid, how about Roman Anthony with the blue rated prospect here? That is going to be 25 of 35. Great hit ammo with the Red Sox. So let's get our stuff updated on that. We are down to 18 left in select basketball. Still have those 11 left in Parkhurst hockey. There's some monster discounts going on in Parkhurst hockey right now, my friends. Up to $30 off the remaining teams in Parkhurst hockey. Close it out for $5.22. That's a savings of $2.27. So big discounts on that stuff. Also 45 left in Marvels. 45 left in Marvels right now as well. Let's see here. So we got ammo first. Steven was second. And ammo was also third. So let's see if this is going to update right away. And it did. So let's scooch on over here. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes before it updates. So here we go. We got Suro leading the way in 23, but then Ammo hot on his heels with 17 now after this break here. So good stuff there, Ammo. So the current week, it's week number 1, so the cumulative and the current week are going to be the same. But big prizes going out for the overall, up to $5,000 of break credit for first place. 4th through 10th, $100 each. $2,500 and $1,250 for second and third. And then for the weekly segments, so there's not only is there the overall winner, but then there's weekly segments also. We got $1,000 for first place, $500 for second, and $250 for third. So Suro currently leading the way on that one. Ammo is in second, and then Big Hard followed by Jake's Hobbies and Brower Power in the top 5 on that. So this is available for you guys to check out. It's in every single break post that we do in the description. It's hyperlinked in there, so you can check that out whenever you would like. So there we go, my friends. That is going to do it for this one here. Like I said, I got some great discounts on Parkhurst hockey right now. Only 11 spots left in that one. I also have the Topps Chrome Marvel. Topps Marvel going on. Let's take a peek here. Buy 2, get 1 free on most of these spots that are in Marvel here. But I'm going to go a little bit more off on any spot that is over 15. Just with it being buy 2, get 1 free, it's essentially $10 each. It's already discounted at that point. So let's go. So any spot that is over the original price of 15, or of the current price of $15, I'm going to go a little bit more off on each of those. So up to $30 off Wolverine and the Spider-Man spots. So some big discounts on Marvel and also on Parkhurst hockey. Like I said, we're also only at 18 left in basketball as well. Probably getting pretty darn close to a closeout special on basketball too. So check out those open breaks, my friends, and we will see you guys back here. Pretty much whichever one fills up first, I'll go live with. So thanks again. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.